Welcome to Pocket Coaching with Dr. Kate. Today we are going to continue to talk about those saboteurs, those voices that show up in our heads, those negative voices that keep us from being able to accomplish the things we want, that stop us in our tracks. We've talked about the judge, the stickler, the pleaser, and today we are going to talk about the avoider. Remember, these self-sabotaging thoughts are patterns that hinder our professional and personal growth. The avoider is characterized by a tendency to dodge or avoid uncomfortable situations, difficult emotions, or challenging tasks. This may lead us to procrastinate, escape responsibilities, or resist facing an issue directly head on. Ultimately, it hinders our ability for personal development and success. So when the avoider shows up, here are a few things that you can do to combat their voice. Break your tasks into smaller steps. So rather than avoiding the large, overwhelming task, break it up into smaller, more manageable steps. This can make the process less intimidating and help you approach challenges in increments instead of looking at the end result. Think about what is that first step you need to take to start, and then focus on that step. Then focus on the next step. It will help that overwhelm. Identify and challenge excuses. The avoider loves to come up with excuses that justify avoiding situations. When we take the time and identify these excuses and then challenge their validity, are they genuine obstacles, or are they just a way for us to avoid discomfort? When we take a moment to really put that excuse on trial, if you will, and looking at the data, is this a valid excuse? Is it not? Or am I simply hoping to avoid discomfort? That helps us combat the voice of the avoider. And finally, visualize success. Take a moment and imagine the positive outcomes that could come from facing a challenge. What might look different, and what might be the positive outcome when you face that challenge rather than avoiding it? Visualization can help create that positive mindset and motivate you to take that necessary step towards growth. By incorporating these tips into your mindset and daily practices, you can work towards quieting the avoider's voice and fostering a more proactive and growth-oriented approach to life. Remember that facing challenges is an essential part of personal development and success.